in this edition of One Weekly. Superbon's stunning head kick. Kwon Won Il's vicious knockout. The Man of Steel, Soe Lin Oo. And Bampara Kouyate's striking clinic. Welcome to One Weekly. The world's largest martial arts organization hosts this year's most stacked event with One 170 on the 24th of January. In the main event, featherweight megastars Tawan, Shai, and Superbon battle in a rematch for the One Featherweight Muay Thai World Championship. Superbon first shot to superstardom when he upset kickboxing icon Giorgio Petrosian to win the inaugural featherweight kickboxing strap in October 2021. His knockout power was then put to the test against the aggressive Dutch-style striking of Tayfun Ozcan in June 2023.
I am the best kickboxing in the world.
Beat Sidichad, Petrosian, beat Gregorian, a murderer's row.
Superbon is quite simply the best.
And then one night, I wasn't.
Nobody expected that to happen.
His style, we already know.
Not on stable legs.
Chingiz on the attack, knocked him down again.
But he do the thing is better.
Chingiz is feeling it right now.
Trying to finish him. That's all, folks.
Unbelievable. Wow. We just saw Chingiz Alazov take out the best in the world.
That day, I lose my focus on the game plan, and that's what happened. I will not let that fight define me.
Tayfun Ozcan!
The turbine, Tayfun Ozcan.
There's so much excitement surrounding him.
Superbon is not unstoppable. I know how to beat him.
He has the skills that give him a great chance of repeating what Chingiz did.
He will not handle my style of kickboxing.
Tayfun Ozcan opening up the heavy artillery now.
I'm now fully focused to get my belt back.
He had his time, now it's my time to shine.
This has all the makings of a kickboxing classic.
His style is nothing new to me. I'm sure I'm the best before, and tonight I will show it again.
Ozcan came out guns blazing in the opening round to force the Thai star to be on the defensive.
Tayfun pushing forward and deep. Good combinations up top from Ozcan and then a push kick.
You know, Tayfun's doing a good job here of using the push kick himself.
However, Superbon found success connecting with his trademark kicks.
But he's got to be careful there standing at range because Superbon will just eat him up.
Stiff jab there from Ozcan.
You just listen to this crowd every time Superbon throws a kick.
Superbon waited for his perfect shot in the second round.
Everybody in the world is excited about this top five matchup in this unbelievably talented featherweight kickboxing division. Second round, open to the flurry, just like the first, a flying knee from Ozcan.
Look at the, like just when you catch the angle, look at the ribs on the left side, the back side of Ozcan's body there. It's just welted from that shin coming in, Superbon.
It was the trick that he did by going high first and then going to the body, which Rich called basic on the walkout.
Like I said, it's basic stuff. You just can't stop it even though you know it's coming.
For what it's worth, Mitch, I had my notes. A true Thai technician.
There you go. Look at Tayfun pushing forward, trapping Superbon to score some points up against the ropes, but Superbon doesn't stay there very long as he circles out. I like the work Tayfun's doing with his own push kick, you know?
It's been very effective, a body kick from both as they trade in the center of the ring.
Yeah, this is calculated from Tayfun. When we talked to him earlier, he said that Superbon is really dangerous against the ropes. So when he pushed him there, he didn't want to stay on the ropes. He wanted to angle off and then, you know, work that from the distance, give Superbon something else to think about rather than just coming on the inside.
I do like the way Superbon's throwing that left kick to the arm of Tayfun. It slows down his best weapon, and it also stops the counter shot, because that was typically how I've seen Tayfun in the past deal with heavy kickers, is he times it off that right side, and he lands that big right hand, but Superbon's doing a brilliant job, and you can see the markings along with the piece.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
after a knockout victory over Tayfun Ozcan. Superbon moved on to challenge Tawan Shai for his Muay Thai belt, only to come up short in the judges' scorecards. 1 year after, Superbon comes for revenge as he takes on reigning king Tawan Shai one more time for the one featherweight Muay Thai World Championship at 170. The one bantamweight MMA strap will also be on the line as pretty boy Kwon Won Il takes on Fabricio Wonder Boy Andrade for the second time. Number 3 ranked contender Kwon Won Il secured his first title shot in one after 3 straight knockout wins. However, he would suffer the same fate as his opponents when he faced Fabricio Andrade for their MMA division's top prize. Quan kicked off his campaign to return to world title contention in November 2022 when he squared off against Kiwi Filipino sensation Mark Abelardo. Quan dictated the pace from the onset by using his boxing combinations.
Oh, he caught him.
As the fight progressed, the South Korean star also showed excellent defense against Abelardo's multiple takedown attempts.
Picks him up. Good balance showcased by Kwon Won Il.
Quan looked to turn defense into offense in the final round.
Third and final round. You don't see that often, do you? But it's good to see. And he comes out jabbing Kwon Won Il. And he jabs again.
Kwon Won Il's definitely enjoying himself, so it's up to Mark Abelardo to make it uncomfortable.
Sure. Kwon Won Il bouncing up and down the balls of his feet. Abelardo's going to look for that left hook. Oh, he looks for a double leg takedown early.
There he goes. Gets in,
puts him down.
Now he's making it uncomfortable for Kwon Won Il, who immediately scoots his back up to the wall to use it to be able to get back up to his feet. We're going to see if Mark Abelardo can triangle those legs. Yup, and he's able to do that. But Kwon Won Il pops his left leg out. Now he can use that to get back up to his feet.
A little popping right hand off his knees here from Abelardo. An exciting start to the round from the Filipino Kiwi. Elbow there from Kwon Won Il. Can Abelardo find his way into the top 5 with a win tonight?
This is his opportunity to do it. Kwon Won Il's built up a little bit of a lead, I think, in the striking superiority category and also the damage to the face of Mark Abelardo, which is the highest scoring category we got. Now it's up to Mark Abelardo to work his way back into the point scoring. So this is a very important takedown for him. He's got to utilize it, and he's got to score some points here.
The bantamweight title is, of course, vacant. Number 1 ranked Fabricio Andrade, number 2 John Lineker. They will rematch. It's been announced early next year. Back to the feet here. Abelardo takes him down again.
Oh, good scramble by Kwon Won Il to not only pop right back up, but then to get away from the clinch and turn things around and get back to his hands.
Kwon Won Il on the front foot. Fires a right hand, then a left cross. A left hook, I should say. There's the jab from Kwon Won Il. 2 minutes 50 remaining. Round kick rattles into the ribs of Mark Abelardo.
Why Kwon Won Il mixing in the kicks too? He scores heavily with those kicks when he throws them. He
That
jab,
jab, oh, it is exquisite from Kwon Won Il. Fake the jab through the overhand right, nicely set into it as well. There's a jab again from Kwon Won Il.
Kwon Won Il immediately grabbed his right hand when he threw that punch. I wonder if he hurt it a little bit.
Let's see if he throws it.
Yeah, he threw it right away, but he's still kind of messing with it, right? So something might be going on with his right hand.
Nice evasion there. Abelardo backs him against the wire. What can Mark do from here? Chance for the knees. Kwon Won Il backs away to center circle.
That was good hand manipulation, hand fighting right there from Kwon Won Il to keep this thing back on his feet.
Jab from Kwon Won Il. Actually, since you mentioned that right hand, he hasn't thrown it. He's thrown it once without any power on it though, Dragon.
Yeah, he's dropping it down by his hand, his hips. He's throwing a lot more left hands. I think something might be going on with it, especially when, I mean, you're hitting a bucket of concrete like Mark Abelardo's head's probably.
You saw a right hand there, but it was no loading up at it from Kwon Won Il. Nice tagging right from Abelardo. Shoots in!
Ooh, that was slick.
Kwon Won Il on top! Oh, it's over! It's over! It's pretty by Kwon Won Il!
Wow! Your winner by way of technical knockout, Kwon Won Il!
Quan later put together another 3-fight win streak to put himself back into world title action against his Brazilian nemesis. The next chapter of the heated rivalry between Fabricio Andrade and Kwon Won Il goes down in Bangkok as they battle once again for the one Bantamweight MMA World Championship. The historic card also hosts 3 World Championship bouts featuring Tawan Shai, Nico Carrillo, and Fabricio Andrade against Superbon, Nabil Anan, and Kwon Won Il. Still to come, show-stopping performances by Soe Lin Oo and Bampara Kouyate. You are watching One Weekly. Welcome back to One Weekly. On the 24th of January, One Championship goes for another blockbuster combat sports event with One 170, top billed by a pair of Muay Thai world title showdowns. 2 of the promotion's most explosive strikers will also see action as the man who yields to no one, Sexon, battles the Man of Steel, Soe Lin Oo. Known as the Man of Steel, Soe Lin Oo is one of the biggest stars of Laithway in Myanmar. Determined to showcase his relentless style of fighting on martial arts' biggest stage, he made his one debut against Japanese ace Masayoshi Tashi in February 2024. Despite his opponent's reach advantage, the Man of Steel found a way to land his hand attacks in round 1.
Soe Lin Oo, the Man of Steel from Myanmar, already looking comfortable.
He kept his non-stop pressure and eventually punched through Tahashi's defense.
Punishing pressure here from Soe Lin Oo, trying to overwhelm Tashi.
Nice timing on the counter from Soe Lin Oo. And again, sit back down, says Soe Lin Oo, as he's starting to dominate this second round.
Soe Lin Oo's high-volume striking would pay off in the final round.
And final round. Again, clubbing on the inside. Soe Lin Oo going to work on the inside.
Soe Lin Oo now starting to show that he wants this. He's carrying the weight of a nation on his shoulders. The whole of Myanmar will be watching and cheering this man on. This man is a legend in his country, and he's come to the pinnacle of Muay Thai here at One Lumpini to show that he can make it to the top.
You can see the damage on Tahashi's face. You can see the fatigue. You know, he really needs to dig deep here. Not just let that left kick go, but that left hand as well. He needs it down. He needs to find that chin somehow.
Suffocating pressure there from Soe Lin Oo. Look at the smile on his face, evading the left kick of Tashi. Goes right back to work here, but that's a nice counter there from Tashi on the inside.
Soe Lin Oo has been fighting since he was a small child. He has been around the circuit for a long time. He's been waiting for this moment. And he's starting to put the pressure on Tashi. And the question is, will Tashi break?
Yeah, Tashi needs to find a way to get that distance back, keep himself off the ropes. You know, it's a southpaw orthodox matchup, so he could do that with some footwork. But at this point, Soe Lin Oo is doing a great job of getting into that clinching range, maybe even eating a shot or two on the way in, but then dominating here.
Soe Lin Oo trying to melt Tashi. Leading up from the nose now. Tashi trying to figure out a way to stop this forward momentum of Soe Lin Oo. Short left kick there, but not enough power to stop the train. That is Soe Lin Oo.
Oh, and he just walks right through him there, starting to gain more and more confidence. Oh, the body shot! He's got Tashi hurt. He's winded him. That came out of nowhere as he was grabbing his neck, and he just shot right up to the gut as he floored Tashi for the count.
The pressure is just relentless, and you can see now the second wind from Soe Lin Oo driving. He wants to finish so bad.
Tashi covering up, and down goes Tashi again. Soe Lin Oo with the third round TKO. Non-stop pressure in the second and third round. Finds his first victory here on One Friday Fight. Victory number 72 for the 32-year-old.
Ladies and gentlemen, the legend is real. We have witnessed what Soe Lin Oo told us he was gonna do. He was gonna come out, he was gonna please the crowd, and he was gonna get the finish. And that is what he did.
It really came down to conditioning and tenacity. The knee and the elbow there, the right hand, just completely wearing Tashi down with his toughness and his hands, just his tenacity at that close range. Really hard to fight someone that's just all over you like a wet blanket. And there's the damage, you can see it, that body shot just completely changing the rhythm.
The Lathway legend delivered a knockout victory to put the Muay Thai division on notice. On the 24th of January, he next takes on one of the sport's most dangerous brawlers in Sexon in a fight for the ages. The stacked 170 card will also feature the Thai favorite Smokin' Joe Natawut versus decorated French striker Bampara Kouyate. The pride of the French combat scene, Bampara Kouyate boasts an undefeated record in Europe, who also held the WMC World Championship. Following an impressive one debut, Kouyate returned to the One Circle for a Muay Thai battle against Luke the Chef Lisi in July 2024. Kouyate enjoyed scoring with his leg kicks to counter the Americans' forward pressure.
Kouyate scoring with those leg kicks early on as he's on the back foot, fires off that straight right hand, touches the nose of Lisi.
Midway in the first round, Kouyate started to punish Lisi with his lightning-fast boxing combinations.
So far, he's looked exceptional. Now he's bringing it to Lisi. He's putting Lisi on his back foot.
Kouyate had some success at a southpaw.
Now he's coming forward. Lisi, that left eye is bloodied.
The French star continued to pick his opponent apart with all his weapons in the second round.
Look at that, going with the uppercut, going down to the body. Beautiful shots. Coyote, Bambi, Fire Leg is the nickname.
Kouyate's elite Muay Thai was on full display in round 3.
Featherweight Muay Thai number 5 ranked contender Luke Lisi matching up against Bampara Kouyate, who has looked exceptional here tonight at 1 Fight Night 23. And immediately a straight left to the body, and Kouyate with the and you see the father of Luke Lisi, Dean Lisi, telling him come forward. Let's go.
Long range weapons. Look at that. Comes underneath the hook to evade. Good counter striking. Just a sniper on the back foot. It's Kouyate.
Lisi still is trying to find his opening, but at this point, man, you got to think that he just got to be able to go in there and just start throwing strikes. Time is not on his side.
As he's coming in, Ray, he's getting touched. He has to have an adjustment process.
We'll see if this is the opening that Lisi has been waiting for.
That's how you create the opening. You force it. You kick that door open. You can't jiggle the key. You kick the door open and you come marching forward.
Lisi now has Kouyate on his back foot. He's got under 2 minutes remaining to go to work.
And this is what we've seen from Lisi in the past. He really turns things on in the later part of a fight, but is it too little too late? Can he find the knockout shot?
contender.
It was. Look at the uppercut off the back foot. What a shot. Kouyate was hurt. He was rocked. But look at the awareness and the fight IQ to stay in it and find the knockout shot. Bampara.
With a knockout win against Luke Lisi, Kouyate moves on to face the next big names in the featherweight division. On the 24th of January, Bampara Kouyate battles Thai favorite Smokin' Joe Natawut at 170. The historic card also hosts 3 World Championship bouts featuring Tawan Shai, Nico Carrillo, and Fabricio Andrade against Superbon, Nabil Anan, and Kwon Won Il. Thank you for watching One Weekly.